Good to see you back, Ben. Why are you gracing us with your presence tonight?
Wayne's tooth fell out, so he's not talking real clearly, so he's let me have a go tonight.
Right, so didn't want
So ask him to smile. Yeah.
Worried about how he looks.
Yeah.
What was his message after that one, mate?
There was a lot of effort. The boys really tried hard, but our execution's not quite there at the moment. It hasn't been for the last couple of weeks, so in some ways it's an easy fix, but when you're making the changes that we are week to week, it's getting difficult.
Yeah. How annoying has that been? Obviously, just the constant swapping in the lineup, losing your captain, your halfback 5'8".
Yeah, it's not ideal, but we've persevered and done pretty well so far this year with the changes that we've had. So we're not using that as an excuse, but it does make it more difficult to build cohesion and get our execution spot on. So that's sort of where we're at. We've got to deal with it, get back on the training pitch, and come back next week better.
Thoughts on the Latrell hit?
I honestly didn't get a real good look at it, but it did look like he lowered his level a fair bit, and Latrell tried to lower his level. And like I said, at the end of the day, we've got nothing more to say on it because it's going to be dealt with in the judiciary. So, I guess I'll leave it at that.
Is the margin for error in a tackle like that, too narrow? Anything can go wrong. Like you don't have time to sort of do a different tackle or change your direction.
Yeah, well, I thought they both tried. Well, he was falling, and I thought Latrell tried to lower his level. But when you're watching in slow mo, it obviously looks a lot worse than what it does when it's split second stuff. So, the judiciary will take care of it, and we'll live with it.
Then how tough will it be if you do lose Latrell? Obviously, Cody's already missing, Cam Murray missing, a number of guys kind of not right yet. Like to reshuffle, losing another senior player and one of your best would just make it even harder, right?
Yeah, it would, but we've still got enough good players to win games. So we showed that last year that when we get it right, execution-wise, there's no reason why we can't still win games. So the next guy will come in and do a great job for us, and we just got to get back to working hard and make sure we can do that next week.
Are you happy with the level of defence? They kind of like peppered your line for a lot of the game tonight, but you sort of held tough for most of it.
Yeah, does Jack want to answer that one, or want to keep going with me?
Yeah, you keep going.
Yeah, no, it was good. They're a quality side, premiership favourites, are they? So they had a lot of ball down there. We've been defending quite well on our trial line, so we've been proud of that. But we're just still having moments in games where we're just not getting the job done defensively or with the ball at times. So if we clean that up, we're going to be fine.
Jack, given the weight of possession and territory against you guys, you must have been pretty happy at halftime when you went to the sheds to be at 10-all.
Coming off last week, we can take a lot of positives out of that. We got a young team, a lot of position changes, and we're sticking it to one of the better teams in the comp, and we're in the game the whole time, and we're still making errors. So we'll take a lot of confidence out of that. But as Benny said, if we keep making the same errors, we're going to be getting the same results. So we'll just try and fix that.
How did you find the commemoration, like pre-match commemoration stuff out there? It was pretty silent and cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty overwhelming. We've got some boys in our team with old men that served and family members, and there's a lot of pride, and the feel before we ran on was quite amazing.
Ben, what about in terms of Latrell? What did you make of his first start there at fullback anyway? And obviously you took a lot of the kicking duties. What did you sort of make of his game?
Yeah, he's obviously got a lot of responsibility at the moment. Captain, kicking, trying to be a playmaker as well. So he's going to get better every game. I mean, the more games he's played, the better he's going to get. So today was a good start for him at fullback, and like I said, we'll see what happens in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, we're fairly happy with him.
If there is more reshuffling, Ben, do you expect maybe Lewis Dodd to get a chance at starting in the halves? Yeah,
quite possibly. I mean, we'd have to look at that and look at the whole squad as a whole and see what we think is going to work best for us next week in Magic Round. So yeah, it's hard to say at this earlier stage.
Jai Gray had a real dig with a few try savers there, and I guess you can put him anywhere, and he seems to go all day.
Yeah, he's playing great, Jai. He's so tough, and he just wants to play and wants to do well. So whatever position we put him in, we know we're going to get from him. We're going to get a 9 out of 10 most weeks at the moment. So so happy for him. He's put in a lot of hard work over the last couple of years, and he's getting to bear the fruits of it this year.
Ben, from a coaching perspective, you're still searching for that chemistry, for that team balance to try and move forward to get that cohesive look about it?
Yeah, that's right. If we could just name the same side a couple of weeks in a row, we'd probably get that a lot quicker than what we're at the moment. But like I said, we've still got enough good players to win games, so we just got to work hard at training, and those chemistry and those combinations will start to gel.